The next link-up manager is predicted to be Pep Guardiola. In this video, we will be looking at this prediction and the possibilities of what particular version of Pep Guardiola would pop up. And of course, the PFA. Other stuff, boys. Get your popcorn and let's dive in. This particular photo is from the 18/19 season of the Premier League, and this is when he bagged it twice. That's the second time. You can clearly see Arteta there celebrating alongside him, and yes, he bagged this trophy after this 4-1 massive victory against Brighton. But the interesting thing about this, why we are talking about this, is because of the clothes he's wearing. All right, this particular but this particular top that he's wearing is very similar to what we have in the database for Pep Guardiola. So now the question is, would this version of him come out based on what we are seeing? That's one. Secondly, would the first version of him come out, the 2017-2018? Yep. Would the version of him winning Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, would that one come out? Because I think he was still wearing this particular outfit at that time as well. So that's so many things to consider. But most especially, the biggest question is, does eFootball have a connection with Manchester City? That's the main question. So yeah, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest point of discussion in this whole stuff. Yep. If we had to go with the fact that eFootball does not have a connection with Manchester City, then maybe somewhere, somehow, we will have a suit on. Because, bro, we know that Pep Guardiola from Barcelona should actually rock a suit. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section, boys. Speaking of the Barcelona one, of course, he had suits, I think, on the both Champions League victories, 08/09 and 10/11, because Inter was in between Barcelona. And yes, of course, this was against Alex Ferguson. I think 10/11 was the one that Alex Ferguson was shaking, but 08/09 was the kissing booth. All right, boys. To be honest, I actually would love 08/09 of Guardiola. Why? Because kissing booth Messi was just my moment of realization of greatness, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's mainly it, boys. That's mainly it. So let's look at the PFA, boys. So since we now have information about the PFA awards, this is what eFootball has to say about this. Of course, as promised earlier. Yep, let's see what they have to say in the tweet. 2025 PFA Team of the Year announced. Here are the 11 players selected for the 2025 PFA Team of the Year at the PFA Awards. A campaign featuring these 11 selected players as highlights is scheduled to be held in-game around late August. Stay tuned for more. All right, boys. So yeah, based on what they said right now, we should be expecting highlight players of these guys. How would they be given to us? I really don't know. Would they come for free, or would you make us spin again? I don't really know. But boys, let's go through the players. We have Marcel, we have Van Dijk, we have Milo Kekes, we have Saliba, we have Magahels, we have Declan Rice, Gravenberg, McAllister, the guy, Mohamed Salah, of course. We have Isaac and we have Chris Wood. So yeah, boys, we should be expecting highlight cards rather, of these players I just mentioned, boys. Just sit tight and let's just stay positive. Next thing we'd want to talk about is, you remember those Arab cards? Yep. I suspect they might come tomorrow because, yep, it's already, a main update after the game, got in. So yeah, Abdullah and Akram. But I don't know if the startup campaign would be a general one or just for the those guys in the Arabic countries. Um, let's see how it goes, right? Let's see how it goes. I mean, Konami would actually want to have their hands in some, Arab money. But yeah, boys, that's more like it. Let's see. Next in the theme of discussion is the player of the weeks coming up tomorrow. We'll kickstart our first one officially for the new game. And we have Ekitike, Hugo Ekitike, Tijani, Reyners, and the boy Lamine Yamal. Prolific winger Lamine Yamal. This guy, Tijani, will be coming with an additional skill of no look pass and through passing for a key TK. Boys, that's more like it, man. Waiting for the new updates. Hopefully, they fix the issues with the formation glitch from 3-1-1-5 and 3-2-5. Yep, boys, stay safe and yep, don't indulge in this. Don't. Why? Because your account will get suspended. Konami already spoke about this. Be safe, boys, and I still want to know which version of Guardiola you want in the game. Let me know in the comment section. Boys, smash the like, smash the sub, and guys, I see you in another video, man. Ciao, ciao.